we're not trying to pick everyone off at second, right? Like the goal is to like get him going back, so then if the base hit happens, then like we have the ability to throw him out at home, right? Because we know how many like bang bang plays happen at home. So if we get him, like you said, like negative step, and then you go and you deliver.
Momentum is a killer, right? Both ways.
Yeah. I had a piece like this in my mouth.
If we kill the momentum and they got to go back, they're probably not going to go. And if they do go, great. We'll have a great chance of throwing them.
Yeah. And the thing, even like I struggle with too, like seeing him like take that negative step, he bails, and like being able to pitch at that given time without having to turn, lock in, and then go, right?
I'm not ready for it yet.
Again, like I said, I struggle with that too. What do you got? You feel good?
Feel great.
Yeah, looks good, man.
That walk kind of irritated me for a second.
Well, all walks irritate you, right?
I was missing by like that much.
Yeah.
And if I miss by like that,
right.
then I'm okay.
Remember, like, I echoed the same thing to Mac. It's like, don't be shy for contact. Like we want to induce contact, but just because we're like trying to induce contact doesn't mean our intent and our mentality is like passive, right? Like still be super convicted because your stuff plays, right?
I was trying to throw it through there, but
Yeah, and I thought that last slider you threw, right, bounced on home plate, that gives us a really good indication of like where that needs to be, you know, where do we set sights for that one to then have the miss, right? Because there was, I think, a couple ones in the previous at-bat that you were trying to induce a swing and miss and kind of just short of the plate, right? And then it's a take out of the hand. So that's, again, like we're not going to execute every single pitch, but just knowing like where to set the sights and where we want it to end up, because you have a lot of break on that pitch, right? And another thing that I thought you did really well was the 0-1 slider at him, take 0-2 cheddar cheese upstairs.
Oh, God.
Good for you, man.
throw that kind of high.
And you did. What was it? Was it a ball or was it a foul ball?
As a lefty, you're just like,
I think it was a foul ball.
It was a foul ball, right?
so good.
But that's a really good example of like, okay, like I get into that situation again and I throw this guy and he takes it. How much can I go up? Because I think that one was like, you know, above the belly button. Maybe.
A little higher.
Maybe. You know?
The changeups looked pretty good, except for the last one was right down the dick. He should have hit that ball really.
Right, but here's the thing: is like
He wasn't ready for it.
but it's a trust factor, right? Because he's going to see like, all right, so slider out of the hand is a different look, right? You're on the side of the ball in comparison to behind the ball. Fastball behind the ball, change it behind the ball. Your speed difference was 5-6 on that one. Like that's what he's going to do with that pitch, right?
I could tell he was jumping on the fastball.
Right. Now, better hitter, we might have a different conversation, but like knowing what guys are going to be in that swing mode, right? Like he was, you get a lot of guys in this league with 2 strikes, they're going to be in swing mode, right? They're going to grind. Now, we don't shy away from like wanting to be like too, you know, knowing he's in swing mode, so then we're like cutting things off, you know, and then we're getting out of our game plan. You're really good when you're just in attack, right? Like freaking go, 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 go. Everything looks good, dude. And you threw a right on right changeup. I think
I threw it back to back.
bro, they don't have they don't
Change up I threw was the right.
And then kudos to you with the changeup adjustment. I want to say it was 0-1 changeup. You kind of cut it a little bit, and it was kind of uncompetitive. But then the 1-1 changeup was middle, and it
Started up a little bit.
right. So, but that's the difference in like, all right, so perfect world, we throw that one we threw 1-1 as a 0-1, and it's going to be probably a little bit different, right? So he saw it already, whatever the case may be. But yeah, dude, stuff looks good, feel good. Why you keep licking your finger?
I've been like